Imagine the Batman you know, stripped of everything that makes him the hero. Now picture his greatest foe, the Joker, not as a cackling madman, but as a grieving mother, her smile a chilling mask of pain. This, my friends, is the Flashpoint Joker, a villain born not from chaos, but from unimaginable loss. The Flashpoint universe is a twisted mirror of our DC reality, where one hero's act of love rewrote history. In this warped world, Bruce Wayne isn't the orphaned vigilante, but the victim. And his parents? Well, let's just say their paths diverged dramatically. Thomas Wayne became the Batman, consumed by vengeance. But Martha's descent is far bleaker. The trauma of losing her son shattered her mind, twisting her into a chilling reflection of the Joker. Her laughter isn't maniacal, but hollow. Her smile a constant reminder of the tragedy that birthed this monster. This video delves into the haunting story of the Flashpoint Joker, exploring the depths of her madness and the heartbreaking truth behind her monstrous grin. So buckle up, because we're about to enter a world where the line between hero and villain is blurred, and where even the darkest laughter can hold a sliver of tragic humanity. According to Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance, the story began in the same way that it does in the mainstream universe, with a fateful night in crime alley that would forever change Gotham. Only in this world, a criminal shot Bruce dead. His parents attempted to save his life, but to no avail. Bruce died in his father's arms, and Martha missed her son's final moments of life because she fled the scene to seek assistance. The loss changed the Waynes' lives forever. Thomas attempted to move on, but he struggled without Martha, who was suffering far more than anyone realized. Months of therapy following the tragedy had proven ineffective, and Thomas was becoming desperate. He had already lost his son. He couldn't lose his wife. In desperation, he promised to track down and kill Joe Chill in order to bring some peace to both of their lives. Unfortunately, the woman he loved was already gone for good. Thomas kept his promise, tracking down Joe Chill and beating him to death. When he returned home to tell Martha the news, he discovered that something was seriously wrong with her. She had cut into her face, giving herself a morbid smile as her husband had previously requested. Thomas, seeing Martha's complete breakdown, had her institutionalized, watching as she was dragged away by orderlies while laughing hysterically. This was not the end of her relationship with Thomas, however. Martha created a new persona for herself, the Joker, and used it to torment her husband, whom she had grown to despise, for failing to save their son's life. Martha became a constant reminder of everything Thomas had failed to be in the most critical moments of his life, and she exacerbated the situation by accumulating a body count. All the while, both were silently grieving the loss of their child. Martha's origins as the Joker, while undoubtedly disturbing and heartbreaking, make her a far more tragic figure than the original version of the Joker. When most people think of his origins, they remember his one bad day. But the Joker never provides a definitive answer about his origins. The tragic deaths of his wife and unborn child could be a fabrication designed to justify decades of horror. However, Martha's story is neither a lie nor a delusion. It's part of her identity in that world. As much as she laughs at the absurdity of the world, she is broken and weeping inside for the loss of a child and the life she once had. The only person she could have turned to for help is now the person she despises the most in the world. She is completely alone, with only her grief and misery to accompany her. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.